Aloha and good afternoon. Today we're going to do a journey. We're going to go to the city. We're going to check on, well, a few things that you can't hear. It's called invisible noise. RF frequencies, microwave frequencies, all the things that fly through the air, okay? Talking on your cell phone, okay, your Bluetooth, your just regular cordless telephone, your computer, Wi-Fi. Okay, those are just a few of things that are wireless. Everything that's wireless, from your car, okay, navigation systems, GPS, it all has a frequency, okay? I'm going to turn this on. This is a Cornet Microsystems electro-smog meter. I have cell phone signal here, hardly at all, when I'm right here. We're going to walk down to the pond. Look, as soon as I get here, there's nothing. Okay guys, look what we got in our hands here. We're going to do a short video and we're going to go to the city. This is Sophia. I like her name, you know why? Because the name of the mother of the forest is Sophia, so that's a pretty cool name. What is this noise? Okay. Let's see if I can turn this around. We're just in a rural area, and this is what's picking up RF frequency, which is a radio frequency, which is what you can't hear, but is going through your body and your mind and everything that it touches, and it's very powerful in the city. As we get more people here, listen to that, there's more activity. This person's got Wi-Fi, you can hear it, and we're just flying by it, okay? Oh, it's raining nicely. Okay, so we're going into Hilo. We're about probably 8 miles, or not even that, maybe 5 miles, but wait until you hear, okay, the noise from where people live. This is going through your head, even though you can't hear the dog whistle, okay? You can't smell like the bloodhound can. No, you can't. You can't see like an eagle either. And only if you could hear this. Listen to that. Why? There's houses right there. And you'll put 2 plus 2 together. The more people are, there is more of this noise. You don't sleep well, depressed, a little confused? How about all the HD quality videos that we all watch fly through the air? All the FaceTime, all your Twitter, your text, all your Wi-Fi. Listen to that noise now.
That's lovely.
We're getting close to the city, and we haven't even got there yet. You should hear Los Angeles.
Oh God.
There's only 150,000 people on the Big Island. Look, I'll show you where we're going, and it's not even a lot of people. Put your wipers on a little faster. There we go. Now we're just probably a mile out of the city. Ooh, nice water. Listen to this noise. Look at that from look at all those cell towers. Listen to that garbage. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me too good, but wow, is this loud over here. And now we're around apartments. Look, we're just coming into where it says Hilo. Here we go. This is a constant barrage on your brain, on your cells, on every part of you as a living being. Okay? On every part of you as a living being, this is going through your head. If you could hear this,
That's so loud.
if you could hear this in your bed at night, wouldn't you leave the city?
I did.
Think about it. Only if
But
this
yeah,
was in your head. You'd go insane.
Yeah.
Okay, just keep going straight. Like towards Walmart. Okay, listen to this noise. Right in front. Okay, and the car becomes the antenna of all this radio frequency. It brings it right to it. The column, okay? Anything that's metal, okay? That's why when you wear jewelry, guys, it's not good, because you're bringing together all the RF frequencies when you're in the frequencies. Heavy metals in your body, listen to that. Wow. this is super noisy. It's in the right at the bar of red. I'm not even in the city. Remember, this is the Bayfront. Okay, so just imagine if you could hear this. Put the window down so you can see where I'm at. This side over here, look, there's no one. Doesn't matter. All these frequencies travel everywhere. Every place in there has Wi-Fi, cell phones, okay, Bluetooth on everything, GPS, everything that travels through the air. Everything. Music, everything that travels through the air. Look, it's a little less over here, but it's still strong, but we're away from Bayfront. But now we're getting next to these hotels, which have massively strong beacons on them. Okay, so you can see, if we were in a heavy-duty city, okay, in the residential, how could anybody feel that this would be good for their mind? And if you don't hear it, remember, you need a special device. And this is a cornet. Okay, it's called an electro-smog meter. And all this is going to do is pick up anything that's in the air. That's all. So the big picture is, forget about what it does to you. You already know it's not good for you. But how do you get out of its way? How do you protect yourself at night, okay, from smart meters, from all these noises? Okay? And again, look, we're not even a populated area here. This is just a few people. Wait until we start going again. Okay? So, what would you do? Well, there's lots of things we're going to show you. Very simple, that cost nothing to protect yourself from these frequencies. One of them is, well, probably better move out of the city. Only if you could hear this in your brain, you would run for the hills until you couldn't hear this sound anymore. That's what you would do, don't you think?
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you go to the city, do you feel weird when you go there?
It's an energetic exchange, I would say.
It's drawing, though. It's draining.
It's draining.
It's draining.
Anytime. That's why people like to go home, yeah. They leave their house. It's awesome.
Okay, so here we go. We're traveling again. We'll just turn around and we're gonna just shut this down. But this is just to show you what a small city sounds like. Okay, just a small one. Look, it's in the air. It's everywhere, and it's not just one. Everybody that's got a cell phone, everyone listening to. Okay, here's another spot. This is Hilo at a gas station, and we're just gonna go through a few spots, and you can see where I'm at here. It's just a gas station, small, and it's, of course, ocean that way. So there's no one that way. Very few people. It's a big park. That's it. No schools, nothing. It's just a park. So I'm going to turn my machine on right here. Okay, we're in Hilo right now, and I'm just on the Bayfront. And the Bayfront, actually, this is the not really Bayfront, but it's a small gasoline station, big parks, okay, hardly anybody here, a few cars. Remember, there's no traffic. This is Sunday afternoon. There's ocean outside there. So the ocean that you see, okay, there's, of course, no people there. So we're just looking, remember, again, we're going to turn on our ears and listen to hear what this part of Hilo sounds like. And it's not in the city. It's not even residential. Okay, so let me turn this on here. And you can see this is what we're using again. I'm going to press the button on. And then once it turns on, I'm going to press the bottom button down. And I'm going to hit the top one. That is massive. Okay? And that's inside my car. Let's go outside. And inside my car, you can tell, your car accumulates its words. Okay? All the metal. Okay? It attenuates. Wow. Okay, now I'm off the roof. So you can see how busy part. And again, all this noise right here. Yep. And when I get next to my car, remember, it starts picking up, especially around and it's unplugged. Okay, this is my car grabbing all the frequencies too. It doesn't shield it. It brings more. Listen to that. It brings more. So just because you're in a metal can doesn't mean that you're being protected. Listen to that. Whoa. And my car's on. It's not turned on. Okay, there we go. There's another short little experiment. Sorry, bad filming. Okay, there we go. We'll keep on going through. I'm going to go to the bayfront next. And then at the very end, we'll just go to a little part of the business park. But residential is what you really want to see, because that's where all your smart meters are. This is where all your activity is, especially at night when everybody's for sure on everything, using everything, watching their cell phones, television. That's everybody's new cell phone, is television. So, okay guys, we'll do another part in a sec. Okay. Now I'm going to pick up diesel. And I'm about a mile down the street, as you'll be able to see. I'm closer to the beach right now, but you can hear how it's more dysfunctional here, way stronger. I'm closer to where the business is. It's the heart of the city, okay? And look, there's no traffic, okay? There's not, look. This is busy Sunday afternoon, okay? And you can see where I'm at, okay? I'm going to get some diesel now, and I'm just right next to the front called the bayfront. So this is in the air all the time. I got to do it way over here because people look at me because they go, "What the hell are you doing?" Okay, but this is what's here. Okay, pretty weird. And again, we're not even in the populated areas anywhere. Okay, so this is just another spot getting closer to the city. More people, more noise. Okay, now I'm on what's called the Hilo Bayfront. And let me put my thing out. Listen to that. Listen to that map. And again, look. How many people live here? The parking lots. There's no one here, just a little bank of houses or shops. It's not concentrated at all. And listen to that. Listen to that noise. Remember, that's in your brain. It's going through your cells. And you may not even be able to hear me good right now, okay? This is what's going through you, okay? There we go. Silence is golden. If you only could get your silence in your brain back, that means you have to shield yourself from that noise. Remember, your body hears that noise, but you can't. So what does that mean? Well, that means it's an invisible parasite, invisible poison. It's sort of like fluoride in your shower maybe, or I don't know, mercury in your vaccines, or hormones in your chickens, your meat, your fish, antibiotics. Okay? All things that are silent. And if you add all these silent things up together, now you got sickness. Silent sickness, SS. Okay? I just witnessed everybody I see, I don't care who they are, is overweight, slow, sick, and nearly dead. Dysfunction. That's why I don't come to the city but once a month. Sorry. Dysfunction like you can't believe. Everybody's not just 5 pounds overweight. They're bloody well, I don't know, called land whales, I guess. Not making fun. It's just, it's a sickness. It's everywhere. Everybody's slow, and they're nice people, though. I'm not saying that. They're just slow. I see a lot of homeless people just in this little town, and dysfunction. Not just homeless. They've got problems up here. Okay, and again, there's the candy shop over there. I go in there, and all you see is everybody's overweight, and they're all feasting on candies. They're drooling like a like a tapeworm parasite will make you drool for blood. Yeast, mold, fungus, candida, the sugar monsters, they'll make you drool for what? Sweets. Okay, there we go. We'll see if we can do maybe residential, but I'm sort of late. I got to get back. But again, this is how close we are to the ocean. There's no one here. Okay, that's it. Very non-populated. Again, 150,000 people spread out on the Big Island, which is like 250 miles long. Okay, and I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. If everybody's got a cell phone, Bluetooth, and every other type of electronic device you could ever imagine flying through the air, everybody watching television, watching everything you can imagine, FaceTime, Twitter, all your thing, everything wireless is all running through the air. Everybody updating all through the air. Okay? All through the air. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going through your head. Okay? Someone watching pornographic, if it's going through the air, you're getting that too. Someone's watching whatever they're watching. Maybe if a lot of people watch maybe a lot of smart things, what happens? Maybe people get smart. I don't think there's enough people watching smart things to make a difference. I do. I almost feel like, guys, this is like hopeless. It just is. And it's not everybody. It's just the collective. They don't want to do the work. They don't even want to do the work to be able to realize a couple simple things that they can change to make it so their life is better. Everybody's got an excuse. I ain't got time. I don't have the money. It's not easy. Well, then when you get sick, guys, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be economical. And it's not going to be efficient for you to get well. It's just what it is. Change it up while you're not sick. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Music. Remember, it all comes through an antenna. Everything updates on your phone. FaceTime. Everything you do is wireless. Remember that. And this is what I see is causing a lot of mental, emotional, and physical, okay, not only dysfunction, but dis-ease of the normal, natural currents of the body and the mind, because this is not natural. No. And those transformers up there, you should hear what they sound like when I'm underneath them. So I'm just going to go to the corner over here, and then we're going to shut this off just to show you. Once we go into the buildings again, where people are, this thing's going to scream again. Remember, there's no one here. This is a little boating place. A couple cars. Nothing for us, you know, for half a mile. But remember, it's still in the air. It's not bad. Okay, but now, look, as we get closer to any businesses, okay, now you start to hear it come on more. As you'll hear, now we're lower. Go ahead and start to come. Why? Because it's all in the air. And it doesn't matter if it's through glass or not. Right? And you gotta have radio frequencies here. So here we go. Go ahead and turn right here. I'm just gonna have her make a. So we go into the district where look at all the wires. Now, here it is. Whoa, everybody's in the air. This is more business district. Okay? And you can see the more people that live where there's density, this right here. And this is a big problem. Again, you live next to one of those transformers up there. Go where I pick up my chicken food and our bowls for the fences. Bell. Okay. School. And remember, there's hardly anybody here. As soon as you get to the residential again, okay, it's where everybody has their Wi-Fi going. Whoa, look, as soon as we go straight there again, yeah. As soon as we go through, there we go. Look, people live here. Whoa, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Here you go. Worse where you sleep. Worse where you sleep. I don't think that's too good. And this is small little residential, look. And these people are poor. Because they don't have a lot of stuff. money you got. There's no smart meters here. Could you imagine each one of these houses being hooked to a smart meter? Okay? Look, every person here, there's no satellite dishes. No, this is a frequency net. Look at all the wires. All these wires give off resonance or frequency. And you can see, we're just in a very, sort of poor, this part of Hilo. It's old. These houses are like 80 years old. Okay? But everybody's still got Wi-Fi. They got signal in the air. Again, if you were going to sleep here, you think that now that maybe the people in your household are edgy or frustrated or pissy, or they actually don't feel like doing anything, sedated, okay? Well, here you go. Look. Wow. And you notice, the closer we get to the city where Walmart is, okay, turn left, yeah. Look, it's a little more packed here. Okay, just a little. Again, could you imagine? Los Angeles. Woohoo! There we go. Now we're getting into the business district. And this is just little Hilo. Listen to that garbage. See those big towers up there? Listen to that. Whoa, Daddy-o. Can you sing a song to the RF frequency noise? Okay, look, banks, everything in the air. I just wanted to show you guys what it sounds like in a small little city. That's all it is. Remember, this is invisible to your mind, at least the physical mind. Make a right up at the light over here again. Okay, so this is the end of this video, but we're just going to get closer to now we're Ross, okay? This is where the bigger companies are, so they're all very in the frequency here. Listen to that. Okay, here we go. That's pretty sickening. Yeah, I'm at the right here. Pretty sickening. Why? It's because, what do you think it's going to do to you? It's going to make you sickening. Okay, that's enough. Let me shut this off. Again, that was just to show you quick little what it sounds like in the city that your mind can't hear, okay? It just can't. I go back to California, the first 2 weeks is like, I'm sick. Okay, I can't sleep. I feel like I age 10 years just in a couple days. Okay, and this is just our frequency. We're not talking about fluoride. We're not talking about pollution in the air. Okay, not talking about people that are really not taking care of themselves at all, meaning that they have not a diet, okay, to sustain themselves with vitality. They have a diet to be able to give them sickness faster. Remember, fast food just gives you the sickness faster. And plus, not only that, take off the S on fast, what do you get if you eat fast food? You get fat. Okay, no other way to say it. Guys, carbohydrates and sugar are nothing more than a piece of this pie. Okay, you got to start doing intermittent fasting, learning. Picture right here. Learning how to deaccumulate. Learning how to do less is the game. And just go on straight right here. Make a right at the next. Okay, so anyways, guys, all we can do is see if you see what you need to change, and then what do? Change a little at a time. Change it up. Right here, yeah. You can go right up in the front right there. Okay, here we go. Picking up my truck. There's my big beast right there. What a beast. Okay, it's been here for 4 months getting fixed. Yep. Okay, there we go. There's the beast. Thank you, Sophia.
You're very welcome.
Did that open up your head?
Well, yeah, now I have to go back out of the city.
Do you feel weird?
Get rid of that.
Do you feel the weirdness right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna turn on one last time, just to let it hear. Okay.
Let that resonate.
Yeah. So 50.8 dBs. Okay, there we go. Aloha, give them.
Aloha.
Okay, stay away from this.